This is a review of the Ruger LCP1. You have your cable lock installation instructions. Do you own a Ruger Black Ops single 6 or Bearcat revolver like this? Question mark. If so, you can get yours upgraded for free. A catalog, instruction manual, knives, free pin, and then you get to the gun. It's got a fancy bag, comes with a fancy bag like that one, and got your chamber lock. Actually keep that one, and then it's got a holster. It don't have a belt loop, it's just like a pocket holster. Then it's got your adjustable mag bottom, and then a trigger lock with 2 keys. But we'll just set that aside. Yeah, that'll fit. I like the weight of it. It's really heavy. It don't, well, it's not really heavy, but it don't feel cheap. It's a 380 auto. And right here's the serial number. And it's got some texturing on the handle right there. And then it's got the Ruger emblem. Then it says Ruger. And I like how that's like the color instead of just black or white or something. And then here's your mag release. Sometimes it shoots the mag out, sometimes it just falls out. But it is a 6+1, and it does have, like, when you do this, you hear the jacket. That's what it sounds like, kind of, the metal rubbing when you pull the hammer back. But the hammer, I like the trigger. I like the trigger a lot because when you pull it back, it's really crisp when it breaks, and it don't have a lot of travel. It breaks about right there, and then it just goes back a little ways. It does have a, in my opinion, it has a long trigger pull, but it's pretty well made plastic on the bottom, and the top is, I like the metal, I like the feel of it, and it's got these grooves right here for extra grip when you're pulling it back. And the sights, they're solid black on the front and the back, so they're kind of hard to look through. That scares me every time. It was made in North Carolina, so it's American made. And when you put the mag in and you've got a bullet in it, this leaves a little bit of a gap. And it shows brass, and we will show you that in a second. But to change this, you just take your bolt lock. This is not what this is meant for, but that's all I have. And then you just press it down. Make sure to keep your thumb over it, else it will shoot springs everywhere. And you gotta press down. And then it just slides on. Make sure it seats. And then it gives it the flush, like it's flush, but personally I like the extension just for that extra finger hold. I don't have really big hands, and it's small. Like, it's pretty small in my hands. But it's got nice weight for the size it is. And it's got a 2.5-inch barrel, and it has a 6 1/4 break in the trigger. It is 9.25 ounces, and not entirely sure how to break it down yet, but as you can see, like when you got the hammer back, you can see everything in there. And Now I'll show you what it does when you've got a bullet in it. You can see, well, if you can see right in there, you can see a little bit of brass, and that's just to let you know that you have one in there, and don't drop the bullet like I just did. But when you've got it in the holster, it don't have any belt loops, it's just for your pocket, but like it's really solid, and like it's not gonna come out. Like when you pull it, it comes really easy, but it don't just come out by shaking it. I don't know what kind of material that is, but it's like really soft. But if you've got it in your pocket and you pull it out, like, I don't know if this will work, but I'll try it. If you just put it on here, it just pulls out. And it's a really nice texture. And it does say Ruger right there, but that's pretty much it. We will bring back a review of it. This was just the unboxing, and we'll tell you how it shoots, and see you in the next video.